like halfway through-ish?
Less?
Not really. Less.
Oh
Fun.
boy.
This is very likely to bleed into Wednesday, which is kind of fine to a certain extent. I think having that extra like buffer section is a good idea. But anyway, where do you want to go? East, north,
West. What?
west?
East?
Sorry, west, north. I'm sorry, I was just
All
around.
wagons east.
So west, are you gonna open
West
the doors?
or down? No,
Was-
I want to peek in the keyhole. Slash
You
the
can't.
doors, sure.
There's no keyhole. You can't peek in.
Whatever. Fucking peek in the door, sure.
Okay.
Ready in action to jump away if something scary scares me.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Sorry, back.
Oof. Back again. Enoch's back. Tell a friend.
Okay, you see a tiny little crack of light.
Yeah, I feel like I went from pneumonia to like I have like a cold now. It's really annoying.
Poor baby.
Weh.
Nah, that is annoying though. I just like
Cause
losing
yeah,
people.
it's just like
From
my
pneumonia to having no feats to take.
yeah. No, that's next. No, that's before pneumonia.
Wait, a
That's even worse
bugbear
than
is a
pneumonia.
real thing? I'm sorry.
Wait, when you guys have like the disease, does it go from like whatever it is, like it goes up? Because right now it feels like it's going up my like lungs or my throat. Like it's like,
Okay.
from, like lungs to like
So
throat.
Healing
this
pool in the middle.
oval-shaped chamber is dominated by a 20-foot deep pit. Narrow ledges, only 2 feet wide and slanted towards the pit, run along its edges. 2 rusty iron winches sit to the east and west sides of the room, connected by a length of sagging, molding rope that hangs over the pit. Thick growths of pale yellow fungus, grow in the pit, amid the bones of what appears to be a long dead snake. The fungus has reached the central portion of the southern edge, but hasn't grown that high on the northern side.
Toss a pebble into the water.
It looks like a giant toilet.
Can you mage hand doors open?
I can use open close to open doors.
Can
On
you
the far
like
side?
open that door?
Good, I don't actually know what the range is, but
I mean, if the range is
Probably,
enough, I mean, yeah.
I imagine it has to be.
Yeah.
Obviously,
not
open,
fine.
Open
close.
close
left
has a
channel
range
and
of
disconnected.
touch. That'd be really funny.
Probably like short.
yeah, close. So yeah, I should have it.
Mark
20
I don't
in
know
that
what that
channel.
was.
Yeah, I have that.
All right,
Would you like to do
yeah.
that?
If you open that door,
I also I toss a pebble into this water.
uh,
Does anything happen?
when the pebble
I step out of the
reaches,
room.
when the pebble reaches the bottom and hits the fungus, first of all, spores poof up. Like it doesn't poof up all the room; it just poofs at the bottom of the pit. And you see that the spores like they're being like directed and like controlled, and they smother the pebble.
Oof.
So don't get in the water. Sounds good.
Look, there's a disco on the other side.
That's what I was
Is it just a weird tiled room?
I have a feeling the colors.
Two
aren't
pillars.
No.
Two
It's
pillars.
that Undertale level.
Two
100%.
pillars
Yeah,
support
right.
the 10-foot high ceiling of this chamber. The floor is decorated with 5-foot square colored tiles, the reds and yellows and blues and greens faded with the passage of time and appearing to have no real pattern. The mangled skeletons of 2 people lie slumped in the corner of the room. What do you guys want to do?
Okay. Can we look north?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah,
with
let's
known dangers instead of unknown dangers.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? I'm like actually okay with that.
Move back here.
I like puzzles though.
Um, as you open this, oh, would you look at that? Fucking. Oh wait, am I drawing a
No.
shape?
Straight up might connect back to that area, which would be helpful.
Yeah, that's true.
I have to say, I really enjoy these mega dungeons. I think they are. Okay.
These don't look like Beastmen, and I'm disappointed.
Although this, you guys can roll initiative. Although this room is over 60 feet across, its 7-foot high ceiling and curtains alcoves give it a claustrophobic feel. Squat rows of columns clutter the room's central space, while each of the 7 alcoves is divided in half by a moldering curtain. To either side of this curtain, in each alcove, sits a once luxurious divan, whatever that is, next to a simple wooden stool and a low table supporting a grimy hookah.
Devon is a low, like.
Right. Is there anybody
like
who
a
didn't?
footrest?
Is there anybody who didn't get on the initiative tracker?
Me. Hang on. Maybe if I do it again. Actually, well, it's 13. I'm not on the tracker.
Okay,
You know what?
1 second.
This room doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Wait, is it rusty? Is this room rusty?
No, not really.
Okay.
Others,
We
maybe.
should probably close the doors, lock them in, and then not fight them.
There are no
Ever.
locks on the doors.
Barricaded, that's what I meant, sorry.
Well, if you want to do that, you can do that on your turn. All right,
Okay.
Marigrug.
Remember, we still have our protection from evil rolling on me, Beauregard,
Marigrug.
and Marigrug.
Wait, how long does that last?
Long ass time.
Okay.
I can tell you, but I forget.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna close the doors. As a standard action, I guess. And
Yep.
then, can I do a strength check to brace them?
Sure,
Like
I
closed?
guess.
Never mind.
Okay.
It doesn't last that long. It's 1 minute per level.
Okay.
So we don't have it. Lies.
So yeah,
one of
that's
you
what
guys
I'm doing.
want to swap Rooney with me, and I can just give him the good old blaster, you know?
We could just not fight them.
So Weirin, what do you want to do?
Let's see here. I'm gonna barricade these doors with something. That's what I want to do anyways, and then just not. When we had the doors open, what were these things? Like, what do they look like?
You can roll a knowledge religion to identify them.
Well, I don't have that, so I guess I don't know what they are. But they seem like a hassle. Since we want to conserve hit points or whatever, I don't see a reason to fight them. I want to go over to here, and then, or I'll have Tall go over.
That
here.
is a long way to go, so you
No,
might
no,
not
I
have...
got this. I got this. Tall
Though
goes
you
over
do
here.
have plus 10 movement speed.
I do.
That religion check is not enough to identify these.
She gonna grab this table, and then we're gonna bring it over to here, and then we're gonna block it.
Okay, well you can like move there this turn if you want. Rikax.
Do I have a charge line?
No,
Doors
the doors
closed
are
right now.
closed.
Close the door.
Wait, so how do we see them then? So,
I just haven't blocked the room back off.
okay.
Delay your
I'm guessing we're delaying.
Are you? So, since this is a long dungeon, and this looks like a dead end room with incidental bad guys, I'm fine with not dealing with them right now. Unless you guys think that they're carrying something that seems
I think that
important.
they will cause problems for us if we leave them there. I don't think we can sufficiently barricade.
Rikax, what do you do?
I'm gonna delay until after.
Well, until after me is like
Yeah.
as late as you can go.
I'll delay until after you.
Alright. The wretch ghosts, or whatever these things are called, go. The first one is going to emit like a crazy, terrifying scream. Everybody needs to make a will save.
So I guess we can hear it through the door. Okay.
Yeah. Nobody has failed yet. Christ,
Will?
fuck you guys in your... Yeah, will saves. Alright, Weirin, you fail.
Are you...
22, 20, Jesus Christ. Alright. And then Tall needs to make her own will save.
She's
Actually,
like way over
Tall's
there.
too far away. Tall's too far away. Weirin, you are staggered for 2 rounds.
Okay. What is that? No, nothing.
I really shouldn't
I
use
think so.
this. This is bad. What do I use? I don't know. Fucking look it up. Then this wretch ghost moves through the door.
Okay.
And it attacks you. Actually, it's who it attacks because you tried to skip it, and this encounter didn't exist. That's all your fault. All right, he makes an attack.
Whatever.
He misses actually because he sucks. The other one comes to the door. This one also comes to the door, so you have a good sense that they're bearing down on you. Alaric.
I'm pretty sure. What do I know about ghosts?
I really can't answer that actually.
Okay, so pretty sure that ghosts can't be hurt by physical weapons, but I might be wrong.
Not
Technic-
unless ghost touch.
Also all of your guys, the attunement makes them effectively magic. So
He has to do
okay.
half damage.
Uh,
Minimum 1.
I'm going to use my metamagic rod of selective, combined with my burning hands, and I will take a step back. It's a 5-foot step. Exempt Marigrug from this blast. Weirin is not in the cone, and I'm just going to blast a Reno at these guys.
okay.
I don't actually know if that's going to hit them, but whatever.
Sorry. What? Just fire damage?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I don't know if they're immune to that.
Come on. Well, they're failing saves. Come on. What the fuck? All right. All three of them failed their saves. But them being incorporeal, probably hinders.
I don't think fire damage.
Not magic attack.
Incorporeal, if I remember correctly, halves magic damage, just like
Oh, okay.
I don't think so, because I was looking at incorporeal, no physical bodies.
even when hit by spells or magic weapons. Spells.
It is immune from all non-magical attack ones. Even when hit by spell, it only takes half damage from a corporeal sort, except for channel energy. Okay.
I thought force energy also wasn't half, but I could be wrong about that.
I think force
force
spells
spells
and
and
effects affect it normally. Is
Right.
what it
so that
ends
was
up
sort of
saying.
probably what I should have done.
Yeah,
But that's
use your
cool.
magic missiles.
Yeah. Anyway, Rekax.
Oh, they have a lot of hit points.
I go to 5-foot step. And I'm going to full attack this guy.
Sounds good.
So 32, that's like
I think you actually
9.
hit it both times because these guys have really low AC. Yeah, you hit this guy both times.
Even with like a 9, 16.
That 16 hits.
9. It's a 9.
It's a
32
9.
and a 9.
Why is that a
Because like
9?
I did my full baby on the 16. Like both of these are full baby.
So it's not
Oh,
five.
7 and 2.
I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. So that okay.
Is that an 11?
Also, your 2 attacks, each one deals 2 acid damage to you from your Dex of Boiling Blood. Unless he didn't
He
get
has it.
he got delay poison?
Yeah.
Okay.
We redid it again before in here.
I wasn't sure who it went on.
Everybody.
Was it another communal one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so that first attack definitely hits. The second attack definitely misses. Beauregard.
Marigrug didn't get to attack this round, right? He just barred the
Nope.
door.
Yep.
Marigrug, that ghost is real spooky. Hit him in a spook spot.
Spook! How does negative energy... Well, we'll find out how negative energy affects ghosts.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that might be bad.
Spoilers. Well, do it.
That hits. Oh,
I mean,
right. You only get the
yeah.
one attack. Right. Yep. Okay, cool. That hits. Wait, you don't have negative energy damage on your attacks yet? Like, your attacks aren't typed as negative energy damage, right?
Let me double check because there is a point that happens.
Yeah, it might be level 8 or something, though. Or maybe, because you also add, like, 1d8 to... I don't remember. Anyway,
I'll find out.
Marigrug, it cycles to your turn.
At 4th level, these claws are considered magic weapons for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. Yeah, it's at 8th level
Okay.
that the damage... No. Oh, yeah, it's at 12th level. It also has my energy type on hit. Anyway.
Anyway.
So, don't worry about it. They're just magic.
What do you do?
Letting go of the door is an action, I'm guessing.
No. You can do that as a free action.
Okay, well, I'm gonna then just redirect myself in full attack.
Okay.
Oh, come on, cheat.
Both of those hit. Which one are you attacking, by the way?
The one to my
Left?
like left on screen.
Okay, yeah, both of those hit.
Gonna melt its face.
Gonna melt its face. Does it save?
That is...
Nope.
No? Oh. Well.
You find that your negative energy damage is particularly effective against these guys.
Ooh.
What fun.
Weirin, you are staggered, but Tall gets to go.
Well, I get to make a standard, so I can 5-foot step and hit it, right?
Yep.
I have standard or a move. So I'll do that.
You hit it, and you kill it.
And then Tall goes over here and...
It actually doesn't
giant.
even, like, it doesn't even leave a body. It's completely, oh shit. I deleted the one that had a turn. Whoopsie.
Well, I guess it starts at 0 now. What number was it before? I don't remember.
15.
Okay,
Um,
nice. Can you what?
You said Tall is giant and can't get in here.
Right. Okay, so the wretch goes go. This one is going to move. Where does he? This one is going to move here. And it's going to... Has anybody been damaged by these things yet? No, right?
No, I mean, it's
No.
just weird with
Yeah, I
the
didn't even think
effect.
so. Yeah, he staggered weird and that's it. Okay. Recox.
Yes.
It targets you with a ability.
Will save?
A fortitude save, actually.
Oh, damn.
Well,
This a spellcraft ability?
Yes.
Am I paralyzed?
You're exhausted.
Touch of exhaustion?
This is a spell-like ability that behaves similarly to
which
Ray
one,
of
which one
Exhaustion.
cast it on me?
This one here.
It is
It provokes. Spell
It's-
abilities provoke.
Oh, it does? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I was about to say, if it's
can
a
I
ray,
Get my
definitely
attack
provoke.
or are you gonna like just 5 steps
Yeah,
back?
no, you can attack.
oh, does that provoke for me too,
Boom.
then?
That's
is it
my
only
fault
because
for
of
being.
him?
That's my fault for being dumb.
Yeah.
Wait, do I get an attack then?
Yeah, you both
Oh,
get
that-
attacks.
Yeah, me too then, right? Reach?
Yeah, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
He done goofed.
It's, well, I mean, it was mostly my fault. I thought
Well,
that
yeah,
it
this
being a
case-
spell-like ability.
Yeah, I wish
The
that
12
too.
misses, the 18 hits, that crits it. Well, it doesn't actually crit it because it's undead.
Undead can't get crit? a thing?
That part of their that's part of undead traits, right?
Well, they
I
can't
just
get
didn't know
crit.
that. That's
Hold on, let
really
me check.
interesting. Oh, I trust you. I
All the
just didn't know
uncrit
that.
rolls were like super weird, like extremely rare sometimes.
Banger, do you know if undead can get crit?
Undead traits. I think.
Yeah, I think
Generally,
undead traits
There's
means they
nothing
can't be
here
crit,
on
but
this
I could be
page.
wrong. Undead traits.
There's nothing here.
features: goodwill saves, traits: no charisma score,
At risk
immunity
of
to unwind affecting paralysis.
seems to suggest
No,
actually that they could be crit.
they can
Yep.
be crit. There's tons of things here that say not subject to critical, and it is not in the undead thing.
Yep. It must.
Let me look up.
That might be an old thing from like 3.5.
Yeah, maybe. I'm also gonna look up incorporeal because that could also prevent crits.
That might actually prevent crit. Since it
I
has
cannot
like
take
no weak
falling
points,
damage.
technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, to be honest, I'm not seeing anything. So I guess you crit it.
Amorphous can't be crit. Empyrean Lords can be crit. Fortification, Mythic Immolity. Yeah, no.
How much damage gets done? Okay, that's the amount of damage you guys do to this thing. Okay, it hits you with Ray of Exhaustion. You are exhausted for 3 minutes.
Okay.
And so let's put a little marker. Okay, and oh no, wait. The other one goes. The other one just regularly attacks Warren. Warren, your AC is a 17, right?
He
It's
clearly has
15
cover.
right now.
Okay, it
Yeah.
hits you
Through cover?
for
There's a door there.
Door's open.
the
Also,
door's
it can go
open.
through the
Is
door.
it?
Also, it can go through the door.
I know, but that would be. You can't
So
see
it
through
does
the door.
6 damage to you, and now I need to read this because it also does this other crazy thing. So you have to make a fortitude save. Holy shit.
Bless you, complicated.
You are now addicted to opium, I guess?
I am?
Am I
What?
suffering?
No, Marigrug is. Sorry, I'm just reading through this whole effect. It's really long.
Is there like a D100 roll for a random thing?
What?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's, it forces you.
Is this like the drug monster from the Dare commercials?
Kind of. I mean, it also says it immediately takes that drug's damage, but how much damage does opium do? What does that even mean? I'm just gonna let that part go, but yeah, you're addicted to opium now.
Like, permanently or just...
Gets remove disease work against that?
Probably.
Damage, 1d4 con and 1d4 wisdom damage.
Holy shit, you take 1d4 con and 1d4 wisdom damage. Let's see. Alright, d4, boom. 1 con, 4 wisdom.
I
Perfect.
hate you. Okay.
It's not my fault.
Yes, it is. It's specifically your fault.
It's specifically this wretch ghost's fault, okay?
How addicted is he?
What there are different levels of addiction.
This whole page on drugs.
It's... What is it again? 1 con, 1
I
wisdom?
assume it's below.
1 con,
4
4 wisdom.
Well,
You
I was
probably have
already
4
not a
wisdom.
smart character, so...
Anyways, this is insane. I cannot believe that this happened. But
Do I already have the shakes? Like, what is this?
I don't even know. Alaric, it's your turn.
Alaric Sensing that he is in even greater danger, uh, takes the hero's route and backs up
Because you're
to
already.
wherever we are here. Oh yeah, perfect. And now I am going to go ahead and magic missile. Um,
Remove
so
disease will get rid of your opium addiction.
Thank God.
Will he regain his stats or whatever?
right.
It's
Yeah,
it's
I'm not.
damage. It's at the same
Rachel
rate
is
you
explaining to Warren in another chat right now, but actually, Rachel helped me stat up a bunch of these creatures, so this is actually like the first time I'm reading this.
Oh, so I did
All right. Anyway, this is magic missile.
12 damage
8,
plus
10, 12.
3. That so 15 damage. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Okay,
How'd
cool.
you get that
Rakax.
number? Oh, there's a +3 at the end. Okay.
I'm gonna full
I just
attack.
added plus
Or
3 at the very end.
exhausted, you can't full attack, right? Just only regular attack.
No, exhausted is something else.
Man, dude,
An
D20
exhausted
PFSRD
character moves
gets.
at half speed, cannot run or charge, takes a -6 penalty to strength and dexterity. After blah blah blah. Okay, so that's what.
Okay.
-3 to strength and dex.
So I'm gonna
Rolls.
full attack. It's basically gonna be a +3 and a +10.
Okay. So the first one is +3, and the second one is what?
The first one is a -3, and the second one is a -10.
So
Okay,
23
so the
and 18.
Yeah, 23 and 18. Yeah.
Okay, those actually both hit. You kill this one on your first hit, but you can you 5-foot step?
Well, the doors aren't
Is he Nick?
open, so
The doors are both no, the doors are open. Or well,
Oh, really?
I mean that one is attacking through the thing, so you can fucking attack it back. That's
Oh, okay.
bullshit.
I'll stand
So
there
you can
and-
5-foot step in and attack it with the 28, which obviously hits and does some damage.
Sounds good.
Beauregard. Fuck, I deleted
I like
it
how
off
you
the
deleted.
fucking
Yeah, I was
turn
confused
tracker
right
again.
now.
Wait, no.
Whatever, it's a
Oh wait, no,
15.
it goes before Rikax.
Okay. Do you
No,
know
it
how,
goes before Alaric.
Do we know how addicted Weirin is? Because he's got also, or not Weirin, Maragog is, because he's also got other penalties on top of that for that.
It just says addicted
Lowest
here.
level, I would assume.
Yeah,
like
minor
he's now
addiction. You also
fledgling
take a
addicted.
-2 penalty to con.
Well, so 1d4 con at +2 is what you're saying?
So when you take a drug,
Okay, this is what it says. This is what it says. If a creature fails to save and becomes addicted, it immediately takes that drug's damage, but does not gain its effects. Once a creature becomes addicted to the drug, it can still take damage from the.
Okay, so the way that this works is, when you take a drug, you get a bonus. In the case of opium, it's 1d8 temporary hit points and a +2 alchemical bonus on fortitude saves and fatigue. But then you also take a 1d4 con and 1d4 wisdom damage. That's the effects of taking opium. If you then become addicted to opium, or you become addicted, that's a disease called addiction. And minor addiction gives you a -2 penalty to con, and the cure is 2 consecutive days, frequency 1 a day.
So,
Yeah, he's minorly addicted. That makes sense.
So he
So
takes,
he gets
so
these
it's-
hit points and things.
Another 2 con?
Yeah, you lose 2 con points. It's damage.
Okay.
But this will all wipe when you remove disease.
Yeah,
is my
yes,
understanding.
Yes.
Okay.
The 2 1d4s are damaged. The -2 is a property of the disease.
Okay.
That when removed will disappear.
Okay.
damage will heal
I have
overnight
lesser
or whatever.
restoration. Will that
Yeah,
heal
a
him?
lesser restoration will heal all of the ability damage. Beauregard, it's your turn.
I am
But not
going
the
to shoot the ghost because there's no one I can aid, right?
You
Technically
could
not.
aid
Yeah.
me. Oh no. No.
Ghost.
You hit the ghost. You
For
do
one
one
damage.
damage.
Take that, ghost.
You sure showed him.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Marigrog.
I reload my crossbow.
Oh, I have a
Okay.
bunch more cure light wounds. I don't use all my second level spells.
I turn
That's fine.
and I face this last ghost and I hit him. Really hard.
You can also tell that this ghost is in something of like a frenzy at this point because it.
Reasons got it. What?
So you hit it both times.
Yes.
Well, melt its face with negative energy.
No, you're addicted to ghost opium.
All right. It is.
Oh,
Yeah, because your damage is your negative energy damage is actually unique in that it is shadow like negative energy damage, so it specifically doesn't heal undead, which puts it in a kind of loophole space. With stuff. Anyway, Weirin, it's your turn.
Yeah.
I hit it.
You hit it and you kill it. It disintegrates. You guys search that whole room and there's nothing in there.
Well,
What do you guys want to do?
I was
Are
actually
there
gonna
any?
say,
Are
buddy,
any of
what's
the
in the room?
poles
Nothing.
rusty?
None
Yeah,
of the
we asked this
poles are rusty. Also, none of
Um.
them would be big enough to hide a door.
Okay. Hey, Beauregard,
Yeah.
do you have any? Do you have any more of those ladders?
I could go get the set we had from before.
I mean, it is right there. I say we do that. We get the ladders and then we use the bridge.
Moving along the outside of the thing seems like a relatively straightforward acrobatics check. It is not as hard as the one at the green pit was.
Can we do it
I
with
don't.
like
I don't
a
want to
rope?
fall.
The
Yeah.
slope is not as bad.
Like talk and take a rope over here and be
I'm
like,
okay to.
"Come on."
Should we just try and make
I'm
it?
also okay to try the acrobatics check.
Oh, okay.
We could do a rope thing,
Oh, wait,
but
wait,
that's just time.
I cast Lesser Restoration on Marigrove, so he doesn't have any of the stat damage.
Isn't that
Okay.
only one ability or whatever?
I thought
Wait.
it cleared all of it. I'm
Oh,
just
those-
gonna go with all of it and be like unaware of me being wrong if that's the case.
Okay.
So get your stats back.
Anyway,
Greg. Greg.
also you need to independently remove the disease to get rid of that the rest of that
Yeah,
addiction.
the -2 con is still there from the addiction, right? But the
Yeah.
1d4
Yeah.
whiz and 1d4 con. You still have -2 con. I'm sorry.
No,
Anyway,
no, as long as we're playing right.
Should we cross this 2-foot wide thing?
I guess.
I mean,
There's a rope now.
We could probably. I mean, do we have rope to tie and throw across? We already didn't we use rope over here at the bottom?
I took it back down because we didn't do
Oh, 'cause we
anything
didn't
with
need
it.
it. Well,
Or
then why don't we just
I
tie it
assumed
up?
that.
And then shimmy across.
Okay. Everybody needs to roll acrobatics checks, even with the shimmying. That's fine. That's fine.
Hold up.
That's fine.
Oh, thank God.
That's fine.
Is this is athletics, right? So it's out of strength.
It's acrobatics.
No, acrobatics is not strength.
Wait,
Or
it's
it's not-
I
acrobatics?
mean, yeah, it's acrobatics, but I mean, even with that 21, you can just jump across the pit with a running start, so who cares?
All right. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's fine.
Wow. Fine. Okay.
Yeah, it was literally it's a DC 7, and then the rope
Yeah.
increases that by 5 to DC 2.
Yeah.
Wow, I
Okay.
could fail that on a 1 or a 2.
Place yourselves. You guys need to place yourselves in the in this next room. As you step on the tiles depress, right? Like very slightly into the ground. I'm gonna move everybody out of this room because obviously there's a fucking gimmick here. All right, you guys need to move. You need to move purposefully. I need to see what your movement looks like because obviously the tiles depressing triggers shit if you do stuff in a way that is not supposed to be done.
What are these lines?
Who has the most HP?
You're
I got
tall.
53. Follow the red, guys. The red.
It's either the red or
The
like the
red.
green, I imagine, because they
That
go
or
to
you
the door.
can't step from same colored tile to same colored tile.
Or that's
Wait. What were the rules in Undertale?
Yeah, the rules in Undertale.
They were really dumb.
This
Yeah.
was written before Undertale was a thing.
No, Undertale stole it. I'm sure of it. I kid.
There's also no pink tiles in this one.
So
I tentatively step onto a green one.
what happens? Yeah, I imagine that it can specifically have blue be good because you can't get to a blue one. Either one of the starting colors.
It depresses.
And then
the
alternating?
green one depresses and nothing happens.
Now try the different color thing. So yellow, or what color are you on now?
I
Green.
was going to go to green, but you know.
Do what
Okay,
you
yeah,
want.
no, do that. Yeah, just we have same color or different color.
As you move to the second tile, nothing happens.
Okay, different color now. Okay, you're bold.
As you move to that third tile, big hole in the ceiling opens up, and this thing drops down.
Wait, what?
Alright.
Wait,
I don't know what to
really?
tell you. Everybody roll initiative.
Wait, really?
Oh fuck, Alec.
God damn it, Alaric.
Why did you say the
Wait,
green?
really?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Well, it's Harley. It was nice knowing you,
You can't
Alaric.
write this shit. You hear Rachel cracking up.
I feel like you guys want me to be mad.
No, I think it's
No,
That's
no,
really
no.
funny.
I don't know why you abandoned the plan.
The plan. I was just like, come on, it can't be that easy. I'll try a different color. Let's see
It
what happens.
can't
Be that easy. Okay. All right,
Anyways.
Alaric.
No, you guys were like, oh, all this like same tile, different tile thing, and so I was like,
Well, you got a theory.
One
Stick
in a
with
row.
the theory
Hey,
that you're going to test.
I was testing.
Well,
You already
Alaric,
knew
it is your
started to
turn.
work.
You have the opportunity to get out of this terrible situation.
Don't step on any more red tiles, Alaric.
What's the worst gonna happen? I spawn another one. Great. I 5-foot step back and cast invisibility on myself.
Did you step on a red tile?
Yes.
Did something happen now?
Nothing
No,
happens.
because I
This
stepped
big
on the
ass,
same colored
this
tile.
thing got spawned.
Oh,
That's what
I think
fucking
this is done
happens.
now.
On myself.
Marigrug, it's
Great.
your turn.
So, real quickly, everyone, we want to lead it to the fungus pool.
Yeah. Great.
Oh, I guess we can do that.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay.
I
yeah.
feel like there's a 50% chance of that making it stronger.
Okay.
What?
Well,
Can anybody recognize this thing?
It's a Zorn. from
Wait,
the-
knowledge nature?
can we do a knowledge
Sure.
check?
Yeah, what knowledge is it?
I don't even fucking know.
Probably nature. I don't know.
I doubt that's the nature check. Doesn't look like an animal to me.
No, it's not nature. I think it might be dungeoneering. I think it might be an aberration. Let's look. It is an outsider. So I guess that's planes.
25 for planes.
Probably recognizes it. It's a Zorn. Who knew?
Fuck's a Zorn.
Strange creatures as big as they are tall.
What is that even? They're what do you mean they're
I
like
don't
square
even know.
shaped?
I really have no clue.
What are the? Do we get any juicy tidbits about what they do?
They are immune to cold fire and flanking. Not weak to anything.
They're birth related, it looks like.
Their
Yeah.
carapace is weak to bludgeoning damage. That's basically it.
Oof. Well, don't use any of your flanking damage spells, Alaric.
Sorry, I'm way ahead of you.
Anyway, Marigrug, what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump back across.
Okay. You can do acrobatics or athletics. That's a fine acrobatics check. You are safely across.
I guess it's my turn. And then
Yeah,
I go back across.
Okay. Beauregard.
I'm gonna walk out here. I'm gonna study the Zorn and walk back around this corner.
Okay. It goes. It moves here. And it regards Alaric's square curiously. It looks from the tile, the depressed tile that Alaric is standing on, into the square. And it takes a casual swipe at the square. It has a 50% mischance. You want to call high-low?
Sure, I'll call high.
Okay, if you get high, it misses you.
Right.
It misses. That's the end of its turn. Rikax.
I'm just going to.
It has tremors. It has tremor sense, right? And
But
it
I
can
haven't
see, and it can
moved.
obviously see the depressed tile, but it's not quite smart enough. It's not a very smart thing. It's not quite smart enough to.
Oh, it has tremor sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just
even
gonna
better.
walk
I just
backwards.
wasted a
I'm
level
too
2
tired
spell
for
slot.
this.
Anyway, what are you doing, Rikax?
I'm way too tired for this. I'm gonna walk backwards.
Okay. What do you want to do, Alaric?
Uh, the fucking withdraw action. I don't care. I'll go this way and I'll acrobatics around.
Okay.
I literally can't fail this, but just for fun.
Roll a 1. Oh my god.
Can't fail skill checks. You can't critically fail skill checks.
Yeah, you saw it.
29. So there you go.
How
Well-
is it so high for you, anyways? You're not
Because
like a strength character.
my one concession to physical abilities is that I put points in acrobatics.
Okay, Marigrug, what do you
okay.
want to do?
I want to just like yell at it. Like I want to call its mother names.
I don't,
Do it
I
in the
don't
ability
think.
of an
Okay.
outsider. Alaric says with the
Weirdin,
full-
what are you doing?
There, intimidate check.
Not really intimidated.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Tell him to fight you IRL. Not
Come
very
and
smart.
fight me, and then I walk over here just to clear space. So I basically
Okay.
yell at it and run away.
Beauregard.
I'm gonna hide behind Rikax.
Wow.
Well, I'm really tired.
Well, it goes.
That's a good question. I don't know. What is that symbol on the cock thing? Oh, it's because you're exhausted or whatever.
Yep, and that's why I'm
For
real
3
tired.
minutes.
How much longer are you tired
Your
for?
your exhaustion runs out, by the way. It ran
Oh,
out
it
after
does?
like it runs out after like 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause
So
I don't know if
you're
it's 3 minutes.
you're good. I mean, with you guys outside of the room, it's just waiting at the door.
It's not going to come forward. Really.
It's not
Um,
gonna come any more forward than that.
Do we have a bunch of ranged characters
How
that
long
can slowly pick at it?
how long do you wanna wait?
I will spend as many rounds as possible to plink it with my crossbow.
I will also shoot. Fuck. I don't. Oh no, wait. I can use
Magic
Orb of
missile?
Acid instead, right?
Let's
Right?
just say it takes 10 damage from your guys' shots before it retreats.
Into its hole?
Before it retreats, back, but it goes back. It can actually move through the walls before it goes back, and it moves back up into the wall.
Straight up disappears.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Hey, Alex.
Reset the
Alaric, try
encounter?
staying on the green tiles this time.
Can we just reset the encounter?
Where?
Essentially,
Where?
Lol.
Where?
nothing happens.
Where? Ta-da.
Now open it.
You open the door,
Now it's
I'm
3 of
still
them.
invisible, by the way.
and this thing. No, I'm kidding. The door. You open the door just fine.
Sure. I actually have no idea how long invisibility lasts. I assume it's a while.
It's around per level, I believe.
It
minute
wouldn't.
per level.
It would have fallen off by now, but.
It's a minute per level, but that's cool.
Oh, you're right. It vanishes around per level.
Also, Alaric doesn't actually notice anything.
Open the door. Let's see all the people.
Oh yeah. So you open the door. It
What? A
reveals
staircase? What are the odds? There's another level?
that.
Okay, it's not there yet.
I get off the spooky dance floor, and then you guys can do whatever the fuck you want.
I go over the green tiles specifically.
Okay.
Yes, I will.
As you go over the green tiles,
Oh dear fucking god.
you notice that the yellow tiles are a little bit off kilter compared to the other ones. As if they have hidden compartments underneath them.
They're either filled with loot or with snakes.
Yeah. When he stepped on one of the other yellow ones, that monster jumped down. I kind of
No, he
don't want to
stepped on
fuck
the
He
with
red
stepped
one.
on a red one.
Oh, he stepped on a red one?
Hmm.
You look closely, you realize the blue ones are just water.
Good one. I guess I examined this yellow tile.
If you peel up the yellow tile, you find about 300 GP worth of precious, like, stones and shit.
This one.
Same thing, 300 gold.
This
Better
one.
fill up those too.
There's 300 gold in that one as well.
I just want health potions.
Yeah.
so I
There's
want
300
this
gold
one.
in that one. There's 300 gold in those two.
Okay.
You have a
1,
total
2,
of
3,
1,800
4, 5,
gold.
6, 7. 1,800 gold. Excellent.
But you haven't gotten to that last one yet.
We can't. Don't get to it. You can't get to it.
Wait, you should blood rage
Fuck
and
it.
long arms. Definitely a good use.
Actually,
Mage hands it
can I?
maybe.
Yeah, like is Mage Hand strong enough, or is Open Close good enough?
Open close is not good enough.
Whatever. Fuck it.
You would have
I'm
to
not-
you would have to make acrobatics checks to try and you'd essentially have to make an acrobatics check to try and get to
Okay,
that green
jump
tile
there.
if you wanted to
Yeah.
keep your tiles consistent.
Yeah, I don't. Actually, it's only a 5-foot standing jump, right?
Really not that bad.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
remember the DC.
technically you're right. It would be a jump, so it would be athletics. It wouldn't be acrobatics actually.
Right. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm not good at that. Someone else do it.
I'm not
Fuck
gonna
it.
risk
I don't care about 300 gold right now.
You're not gonna risk it.
Nah,
Might
not
be
risking.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, wonderful. What do you guys? There's two sets of doors. One on that left side, the one on the right side.
We
Hear
don't see
anything.
anything on the right yet.
You hear stuff on the right. You don't hear anything on the left.
I assume Tall
What's
just
over
flies
here?
over this
Yeah,
bullshit.
Tall just
Yeah.
flies
Yeah,
over.
can we
Doesn't
get
give a
Tall
fuck.
to pull up the last tile, pull out the races?
Boom. Are we happy
Tall
now?
is too fat. Because
Okay.
Tall is
Hey,
large sized,
hey,
she
hey,
would
hey.
be in every single one of those tiles, which would be on multiple tiles.
Ah.
No.
She should trigger the Zorn.
Maybe later.
Anyway,
Wait,
so what do you guys
you've
want
got
to?
reach, right, Weirin? Can you
Yeah.
use your pole arm to pry it up?
Can you just give them the
You are
fucking
so
300 gold
thirsty
now?
for 300 gold. No, you gotta make the acrobatics check.
No, I'm not doing it. Fuck you. Okay, I opened these doors.
Okay.
Wait, can you step on the yellow tiles?
I'm
No
not
one
fucking
tried.
trying that. Are you gonna try that?
No.
Okay, so
Wait, did Marek just say that he tries?
No, I said no one has tried that.
Oh, okay.
We're also scared of fighting the Ent monster or the Zorn.
Yeah, we're done. Okay, 300
Okay.
gold. It's fine.
Whatever door. Which door do you want?
This one,
Okay.
just because it's wider. I think it's gonna be a staircase. The other side's gonna be a room. That's what I'm calling it. Oh, fuck me.
God.
An
Yo.
intense battle occurred here, as indicated by gouges and bloodstains on the wall and floor, scorched patches from old fires, and moldering skeletons of several men and women sprawled on the floor. The middle of the room features a 10-foot diameter iron capstone over what appears to be a well, next to which stands a winch made of wood and rusted iron. A large carving of a strange, tall, lanky man in a cloak adorns the capstone. The man's 4 eyes are softly glowing gemstones. Also in this room are a bunch of ghouls. Everyone roll initiative.
Excellent. Hey friends, don't go
Um,
into the room. I'm going to fireball them. They will be unhappy.
Okay.
It's probably gonna be our simplest fight. But dudes.
I hope. Did you say this room is rusty?
Ghouls are.
There is
weak
a
to fire,
rusted
as I
there is a
recall, right?
rusted
Rusted
winch.
pillar? Is Witch a pillar?
Got a 23, but I didn't have my token attack.
Oh baby. Well,
Oh.
yeah, you go first. I'll just let you go first instead of Weirin.
I cast fireball on the back corner of the room so it doesn't hit us.
Sounds good.
What is that? That is 96. 96 plus 3.
Even the ghouls that save get one shot.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
So, good job.
All right. Who wants to go swimming?
I
Oh,
do
wait.
have a
Oh,
manta
yeah, you
ray
do.
cloak.
You're gonna be a fucking manta right now.
Is it actually seem like clean water? If for some reason we're looking at this shit.
You're not looking at water. You're looking at a capstone over the well.
Well,
Oh, so we could open it and go down.
Maybe we try the other door
Let's try the
first?
other door first. What's in the other door?
Okay. Inside the other door,
More ghouls. Got it. Okay.
there are no more ghouls.
What is up with this place? Beastmen, ghouls. Like, what are these people doing? Ghosts? No one went to the room with the ghost before.
Yeah, it's because they got locked. Whatever.
Are ghouls weak to fire? Am I remembering that right, or does it just
No,
doesn't matter?
they
Okay.
just were relatively low HP monsters. That's why there were 6 of them. Thick layers of dust lie over the long central table and shelves of this room. Several large parchment maps sit on the table, along with a curved dagger and a few stacks of dusty coins. Numerous moldy and dusty ledgers and scrolls sit on the shelf to the south. To the west hang 3 faded portraits.
Is one of the portraits the ghost lady?
The 3 portraits each have a plaque. They identify the Guildmaster Bacchus, who is clearly a tiefling, the Guildmaster Lorelu, who is clearly a halfling, and a faded portrait that you can't make out the features of, that says Guildmaster Hayfen.
A pulling off with a hayfen.
It's about 600. There's about 600 GP worth of shit here, as well as a dagger of venom.
Is there anything behind any of the portraits? Safes? Damn
Nope.
sure I'm checking for loot.
If knowledge, so first roll knowledge history, and then roll knowledge, and then roll linguistics.
But if you could.
Beauregard doesn't want to learn information.
history and linguistics.
Linguistics.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a history. That's a linguistics. History is 35. Linguistics is 24.
Okay. So the ledgers give a detailed breakdown of the Grey Spiders organization. They made comparatively little money from operations that Gondor described of the Black, smuggling and contraband mostly, and instead made the bulk of their cash selling live captives to the Coven of Lilith and to slave markets in Vyre. The deeds to several buildings in Vyre are also there, though most seem to denote the buildings as being condemned or abandoned or up for renovation.
The contracts are sacred here, so if we have the deeds, that could be useful.
We should investigate these later.
Yeah, so mark down that we have some deeds.
Then a separate knowledge history.
Another knowledge history.
Yeah.
That's a 20.
Oof, this one's right on the nose. A framed poem has fallen to the floor. The poem is written by a notable critic of House Thrune and Asmodeus, a halfling named Boswith, who was put to death for dissent on a trip to Westcrown. The line, Moonstone, Moonstone, Ruby Bright, Open Turquoise, Malachite, is circled. Also, Weirin. Hidden among the various normal maps and papers is a special map which charts all the sewers beneath Kintargo's streets. Maps like this are exceedingly rare, thought to be non-existent, and so this provides a permanent +3 bonus to any secrecy check the Ravens undergo.
Oof.
Nice.
Got a sewer map of
Dun, dun,
Kintargo.
dun.
I think
And
we
what did
found
the-
our secret passphrase.
I think it probably is that too.
Wait, what was the phrase again?
Malachite, I think.
The phrase is Moonstone, Moonstone, Ruby Bright. open turquoise malachite. The whole poem, which I will read now because fuck you guys, is
open something malachite.
the whole poem is contract terms are by the book. Crooned the devil to the crook. If you change them, I declare I must know you're playing fair. In yon vault your papers lie, crowed the crook in soft reply. Doors locked tight by magic words, speak the phrase so it is heard. Moonstone, moonstone, ruby bright, open turquoise, malachite. As the devil voiced the phrase, to the vault he cast his gaze. When his back was full displayed, canny crook plied silver blade. None shall mourn your foolish deaths, voice the crook with victor's breath. Devil's single greatest flaw, doubtful wits entrenched in law. It's the
It
whole
might just be a
poem.
past. It might just be like an open sesame line. It
It's
might
like
not be for the demon.
it's like a famous poem.
Oh,
But
is
it might work. It might work on their vault or something.
Yeah, but
we'll see.
Yeah, keep that remembered.
We say it to the walls and hope that it opens. I do.
You mean you go back to the
statue?
No. I say it to the walls in the room, like behind the painting.
Wait,
you recite it to the walls in the room, nothing happens.
Wait. You said, but you mean you go back to a thing? Where did we mean to go back to?
There's a statue with a bunch of jewels on its head.
Oh right, yeah.
Where was that?
In the,
Oh, would
the
you look
pond.
at that? The jewels are a moonstone, a moonstone, a ruby, a turquoise, and malachite.
You press the moonstone, and then the ruby.
Open turquoise malachite.
What?
No. You do it in the order that it says.
Oh,
Okay, you do it in the order that it says. The capstone magically moves and opens up a well.
Hey, man to man, go swim.
Completely.
Wait, is there water in there?
Yep.
It's probably dry. It has
Nope. It is water. It is water level all the way up to up to the brim.
You acquired an item recently that would assist you in this
Yeah,
endeavor.
that's true. It's almost like some
20 charges.
whatever.
It's almost like all of this black space below this fucking floor is a second floor that's entirely flooded. Anyway,
I explored the fucking
water
well.
levels are always the worst.
Wait, does the water seem clean? Am I about to do something incredibly
no, not really.
dumb? Is it poisonous?
No, it doesn't seem like it's poisonous. It's just kind of like brackish.
Okay, that's fine. Manto's probably.
Obviously, this is like the second wing of the dungeon. Do we want to cut here and just
I'm
pick
good
up
with
on
keep
Wednesday?
going.
Do you just want to keep going and power through as much as possible?
And
And just finish off whatever we can't get to at Wednesday? At this point, I have little hope that we'll be able to finish completely by midnight.
It is up to the party. I'm also, as a point of order, I'm going to be. I am unreliable for the 14th. Which is
2 weeks.
It's
Yeah, so this week is the 7th, which we're scheduled for, and then the 14th is the beginning of our 3-4 maybe week break, right? For the holidays. We definitely need to get this done, but if it's not the end of the world if we have to push the book 3 prologue to. In fact, honestly, it's probably better, right, to set the stage for book 3 in the midst of it and not take a huge break between them.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest right now. I've been like forming a headache in my head for the past hour. I don't know if it's gonna get worse or if it's gonna stall out, but so there's that.
Let's you want to call it then?
It just seems like a natural break.
I mean, if you want to, sure.
It is. This is exactly This is where we transition from this floor to the next floor, essentially. Obviously, the next floor is.
Should we get to the next floor first?
Okay. Sure. I'll leave on. Let's leave on a fucking a little bit of a cliffhanger. Do you guys all like cast water breathing?
Wait, hold on 1 second. I need to check something.
Fine, but the wand of water breathing. It's on my spell list, so I can just use it.
By the way, Weirin, Tall won't go into the water. You can sense through your empathic link that it would really fuck up her feathers and shit.
So she just can't go down.
Yeah,
Just
she's
send her-
just. You can
her
send
out
her.
to get
Yeah,
Grawl?
you can send her all the way back. He can't get Grawl, but you're gonna be without your pet, unfortunately.
Wow.
Sorry, dude.
Lame.
And we are get hit by like all the water beasts.
You know, it'd be really convenient if one of Weirin's pets was a water thing.
Wait. What if I give her the cloak?
She can't wear magic items
Why not?
because that's not how magic items work. I guess I don't know. Fucking
That is not true.
because it doesn't work that way. Fuck
Oh,
you,
I
Weird.
think
That's
it
why.
does.
I've got an idea.
What's your idea?
Swim shape?
Oh shit. I've got alter self. I am looking for a humanoid that I can turn into that can breathe underwater and swim. We've got the thing of water breathing. I'll alter self into a boggart.
We don't. Yeah, we don't
Okay.
have an issue with ourselves going underwater.
I mean, the issue is that we can't breathe.
No, we have a
water
wand of.
We have a
Right,
wand of water
Okay,
breathing.
the boggart has a swim speed, which is why I'm turning myself into a boggart.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 1 second.
We doing
Alright,
swim
so
checks?
we need how many
You guys
how many casts
dive
of water breathing do we use?
3 casts of water breathing. The cloak of the manta ray covers Weirin, and the alter self covers Beauregard. I moved you guys to the bottom.
I need the cast of the water breathing as well.
Oh, okay.
Boggarts can't breathe underwater.
Fair enough. I moved you guys down to this thing.
Is that it's the Atsu or whatever his name is?
That you recognize as the guy that you the guy that you saw in like the thing in the second session. If you read the thing that I'm blowing up, his name is actually Iklo Thatua, so I've actually been saying it wrong, but fucking whatever, who cares? So that is Iktholotua. I like Iktholotua better, to be honest. Anyway,
Does he detect his magical, like, does he appear to be under any sort of mind altering effect? Is I guess what I'm asking.
when you get down there, it's not that he is under the effect of a mind altering. It's not like there's like an enchantment on him, like scrambling his brains that you need to dispel. It is that, and you can see this specifically because of the Dreamweaver. Someone has just like fucked with the inside of his brain, and like the conscious and the subconscious and everything, that they've effectively just given him schizophrenia. And so he is very irritable and confused constantly. Anyway, I just want to read this out. The ceiling of this entirely flooded chamber is 15 feet high, supported by square pillars of stone that measure 5 feet to a side and are crusted with algae. Ruined doors to the south and west provide further access, while to the north, a heap of rusting, algae-caked rubble lies below a 10-foot diameter hole in the ceiling. The water is cold and still, but only slightly murky with mud and silt.
How high is the water?
15 feet high.
Okay.
There's Iktholotua all the way in the back. His crocodile friend is hanging out with him, and a bunch of scum, each wielding tridents. And this is where we will pick up on Wednesday, I suppose.
Right. Do they
Hooray!
appear to be antagonized by us?
They appear to be antagonized, pretty much, yeah.
Don't
Especially, I mean, Iktholotua is antagonized in a confused, like, cornered dog way. The scum are, like, intruders way.
Don't worry, guys. When I saw him the first time, I made sure I picked up Undercommon and Aboleth, so we might be able to talk to him.
Oh,
Holy
good.
shit, did you really?
Yes!
It's insane. Well done, though, I guess.
Got him.
I mean, like, I have so many languages to take.
Yeah, linguistics is one of those really weird ones where it's like, well, fuck, really? Like,
Yeah, I mean, you know,
every level I get a point in this, or every level I get a fucking language. Like,
Yeah,
what
I
does that
saw a
mean?
scum.
Wait, is that how it works?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I need to take a couple languages. Okay.
For each point of linguistics, you can learn a new language.
Yeah, not each rank, not each, like...
Each rank, yeah.
Sorry, like,
Yeah.
guard could, in theory, know 7 languages.
Yeah, I want you
by
guys
now.
to know that I actually thought about just like wiping this whole side of the dungeon. I was like, oh my god, like underwater combat. But then I decided not to because
What's the
some of
problem with underwater
some of
combat?
these things are cool. Underwater combat can be something of a pain, in a little bit of like the same way that Fly can, where like having an understanding of where you are, because you essentially add a z-axis that everyone can fight in, which can get confusing and rough sometimes.
All right, I'm gonna stop the stream unless.
Yeah.
Also, generally,
Until next time, dear viewers.